In today's video, we're talking over where you should take your distributions from first in retirement. There are three basic choices, and we're going to go over the pros and cons from taking distributions from those areas. So stick around. Hey, this is Mel Stubbs. I'm a financial planner at Christy Capital Management, where we're helping federal employees plan for a better retirement. If you need individualized help, go to christycapital.com and click Talk to an Advisor. Today we're talking about where you should take your distributions from first in retirement. There are basically three different types of money. We have taxable money, which is not retirement money. This is your checking, savings, CD. Maybe you have a Vanguard investment account where you have some stocks. It's non-retirement money. The gains with this type of money are taxable. Now, depending on the exact amount you have, that will tell you the taxation you'll have. If you've got a savings account or a CD, something like that, the growth is going to be taxed at your tax bracket. If you've got an investment account that's got some mutual funds and you have a profit where you have a transaction, that will be taxable at the capital gains rate. Just to complicate it further, if it's less than 1 year, it's a short-term capital gains rate, which is at your tax bracket. If it's over a year, it's long-term capital gains, which will be the capital gains rate, which is more favorable than the tax bracket rates. Now, the next bucket of money is traditional money. Typically, your traditional TSP or traditional IRA, any distribution you take from this type of an account will fully be taxable at your tax bracket. Not just the gains, but the entire distribution is taxed. And then the third bucket is tax-free money. This is where distributions, from your Roth TSP or Roth IRA, and in certain circumstances, if you set up a properly funded life insurance policy, you can withdraw money from that tax-free. Now, for this discussion, we'll stick with Roth. And so with Roth, as long as you're age 59 and a half and over, or you've had a Roth IRA account for at least 5 years, then the gains are tax-free. So in retirement, where's the best place to take a distribution from? Well, let's go through the pros and cons of each one. With the taxable money, or the non-qualified money, meaning it's not retirement money, that can be a good place to get some money from first. Generally, there are less taxes involved here than there would be in the traditional account. Let's say you take out a $20,000 distribution. The full $20,000 is not taxable. First, you have to figure out your basis, or what you originally purchased it for, and then compare that to what you sold it for. And you're only paying taxes on the growth. So generally speaking, that means less of it is taxable, and the capital gains rate is generally better than your tax bracket rate. That makes this an attractive place to get some money from. However, some people in retirement, they don't have a bunch of this money, so this may not be an option for them. But non-retirement money can be a good place to take distribution from if you have this type of money available. Now let's look at the pros and cons of taking from traditional accounts. Generally speaking, this is where the vast majority of people's money is. Now the con would be taking from traditional, it's fully taxable in the year of the distribution. Depending on the size of your distribution, having it be fully taxable in 1 year can be a problem. Now another option would be to take a withdrawal from a Roth account. Now, taking distributions from a Roth account, if done correctly, then they're not taxable. So let's say that you need $100,000 for a down payment for a retirement home. The full distribution would not be taxed as long as you've met the 5-year rule and you're over 59 and a half. That makes this an attractive place to come get some money. But if you look at it another way, think about with the Roth account, all future growth is going to be tax-free. That may make you not want to take a distribution because you want this money to continue to grow tax-free. Generally, it took some effort to get money into the Roth account. Either you had to do contributions to get it there, or you did Roth conversion to get it there. So you've already paid the taxes. For some people, they don't want to take distributions from the Roth because they want it to continue to grow over time to get the tax-free earnings. So each of these options has some pros and cons. So then how do you decide? Well, like every good lawyer would say, it depends. It depends on your unique situation. If you think you need help figuring out answers like this, then reach out to us at christycapital.com and click on Talk to an Advisor. If you want to find out what does a good financial advisor do, then check out this video right here. Not only can they help figure out where you should take your distributions from first in retirement, they can help you with lots of other things. My name is Mel Stubbs. Hope you enjoyed the video.